Hi everyone, this is a tutorial for anyone with a Brother kh965 that doesn't have the insert for a cable, only the cartridge, or any other machine that only has a cartridge. So you'll need to purchase the cartridge. I have a link in the description for where you can get it. And then once you have that, the utility is free to download. So I'll be going over how to get your own custom patterns just using PNGs and GIMP, which is a free software, and how you can get those onto your machine. So once you have the cartridge, go to the link in the description and you can download the cartridge utility. And once you download it, go ahead and install it like you would any other program. So in this tutorial, I'll be using GIMP, but you can use any image processing software. I often use Photoshop as well, but GIMP is free for anyone to use. So when you first create your image, you want to do a pixel size. So the pixel size determines how big your image will be. So a width of 50 pixels means 50 stitches. Machines only have 200 stitches available, so you will need a width of 200 or less stitches. Then the height can be anything you want. So here I'm just making a heart. Your image will need to be black and white, so only two colors. But you can take other images and process them using GIMP or other Photoshop processes. The only rules is that it has to be only two colors and it has to be within that 200 pixel limit. So something important to do once you process your image is right here on Go and Polarize. You see, this will ensure that there actually is only two colors, because while it looks like there's only two colors, sometimes there can be something with slight transparency when you were erasing pixels or something like that. So doing this just ensures that there are only a total of two colors in the entire image. And I just went ahead and flattened it, and then you just export it as a PNG. So now we want to get the image onto our cartridge and use the cartridge utility to do that. You can note that you don't actually have to have the cartridge utility plugged in to create the Brother file that you'll be adding, but I like to have it plugged in when I start everything so I can just do everything at once. So you create a new file with your machine model, and you just add the image. You go and find that PNG. And you can click on it. If you get an error at this point while trying to add it, you might have multiple colors in your image. So go ahead and make sure that you only have two colors. So now you're going to save your file. This is a Brother memory file. This is what the knitting machine actually reads. So go ahead and save that file, and then you can go ahead and exit from this portion. And now at this point you do need your cartridge plugged in, and you're going to go find that Brother file, and it's going to start writing. And you're going to see these blocks start, and this is writing to your machine. And it will take a second for it to get all onto there. This is older technology, but you should see the red light on your cartridge light up. So once you see that wrote cartridge message pop up, you can close the utility and unplug your cartridge from the computer.
That's where your pattern will be stored. And click execute. And you're done. Let's just take it out. So now you can access the pattern right there.